Hello, this is Mr. Lee. Before starting, here's a quick refresher on the meaning of power loss. It just means energy loss or heat loss per unit time, or in SI units, how many joule lost per second. But then how do I know from the data given in the question that there is a heat loss to the surrounding? So here's a good habit to develop. Whenever you see heater power and time for the heater have turned on, always relate it to the heat produced by the heater, which is equals to PT. Putting in numbers and interpreting watt as joule per second and then cancelling the units, you have the heater producing 36,000 joule of energy. But then read the question again. The water just gained 20,000 joule of energy, which is way smaller than the amount of energy produced by the heater, 36,000 joule. So this is how you picture it. There's a tank of water and the heater delivers 36,000 joule of energy into the water, yet the water takes only 20,000 joule of energy. Then where goes the 16,000 joule of remaining energy? Disappeared? Of course no, they are just released back to the surrounding environment as a loss. From the above argument, we can go on to write Q loss, which is the heat loss to surrounding, equals to 36,000 minus 20,000, which is 16,000 joule. But this is only the heat loss or the energy loss, not yet the power loss. But power loss is the energy or heat loss per second. So I just need to divide this number by how long it has taken for this heat loss to have taken place. That is dividing 16,000 joule by 5 minutes or 300 seconds, which will end up to be 53.3 joule per second or 53.3 watts of power loss. Calculation finished. But here is a last remark. Why will there be heat loss to the surrounding physically? It turns out there are two reasons. First, as the heater operates, since it is in contact with the air around, of course it will also heat them up. Second, as the water gets heated, the water will get warmer, in particular warmer than the air around. And since heat flows from places of high temperature to places of low temperature, heat will be lost from the warm water to the cool air. So these two sources largely explain why there is energy loss to the surrounding.